right. Okay, let's see. There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okie dokie. There we go. Let's see. Let's mess with some new brushes. That's like one of the. Let's see. That's one of the first ones that I've actually seen on here that kind of actually looks like a pencil. So that's exciting. Let's see, what's this one? Yeah. Okay. I got some new brushes, so I'm just kind of checking them out real quick. That one's interesting. Let's see. Okay, I like that one too. So far, these are the best brushes that I found for this. Hey, how's it going? Glad you can join me. Seems like there's supposed to be there. That looks more realistic. This just kind of looks like it needs to be smoothed out. But this one looks like it's meant to do that. Yeah. Ooh, that one lagged a little bit. Yeah, I just got them this morning because I've been trying to find brushes that, that's cool, I like the splatter, that I actually like, because there's a lot that are out there that aren't great. I'll just make this. I don't know why I did that. That was super weird. Okay. Well, you could always just start a new one later. There we go. We want that down. I feel like that's probably more like a dabbing. Yeah. Okay, so that one kind of like random. Okie dokie. So some of these are set really large. Some are not so large. Oh, so that's kind of like a noise brush, even though it says cloud for some reason. Fuzzy. It's interesting. Yeah, those are always nice. This one's another. It says cloud, but it just seems like it's a noise brush. That's more cloud. There we go. That one's actually cloud-like. The other ones just seem like they're, you know. So these are hatch, large hatches. So that one's more. You're in control of the hatching on that one. The other ones are random. That one's a random. And this one is a triangle eraser. Cool. Well, those are all the new brushes then. It's fine with just adjusting and fixing brushes. Yeah, in Photoshop, it's a lot easier to adjust the brushes. In this, it's really weird because you can't really adjust the brushes that much. There's like two things you can adjust on the brushes, which is kind of frustrating. So there's that. Let me see, I liked. Yeah, I like that one. I just searched best free Sketchbook Pro brushes, and the artist's name is shoot, I forget. 1 second. Sketchbook. I'm in Autodesk Sketchbook. Kevin Mellon or Kevin Malone. It's his brush set. It's right off the Autodesk Sketchbook website, actually. He does storyboard work for Archer and stuff, I guess. So, but so far, his pencils are my favorite ones that I've seen, and his inker is really clean too, which I like. And then there's this weird one of these. Maybe it was just being jittery before, but I like this one. This one's kind of cool. Gives you that, like if you go really fast and swoop, gives you a little swoosh. I need to clear all of this. Start a new layer, and we're just gonna delete that one. Boom, clean. Okay, so real quick, move back over here. Okay, now I got everything. Shut again. There we go. Okie dokie. Yeah, so these are good. I like Sketchbook a little bit more just for this feature right here. I'm sorry. I'm still doing, gosh, I'm terribly sorry, people. I have been in my camera setting the whole time. For this feature right here is why I like Sketchbook a little bit more. It's the mirror tool, and I have CS6 for Photoshop, so it doesn't have a mirror tool. I don't know if Cloud does or not. Yeah, I'm sorry everyone, I was in that other camera mode the whole time. Normally I do like an intro, like just say hi, and then I move into this, but I got a little distracted with the new brushes. So yeah, I like it for the mirror tool because it just helps me, yeah, just helps me like throw stuff down, and then I can adjust stuff as I go. Like I can turn it off, I could switch it to give me more You can add a bunch of different accesses. So if like you want to do like a mandala, this would be really cool. Yeah, so I really like Sketchbook for those reasons. It's like basically just the fact that it has this tool here. The brush adjustments aren't as good as Photoshop, and I can always mimic the mirror tool in Photoshop by drawing on the edge of the paper, the edge of the file, and just copying, flipping it. But it's nice to not have to do that with this. Hey Nikki, how's it going? Get rid of that one. So yeah, that's why I like this program. Is it gives me that option for a quick thing, and you can always save your file in a Photoshop format and move it over to Photoshop later and like refine everything there. Well, like I like the mirroring. Let's see. So like if I wanted to knock out like a quick silhouette, I get a nice silhouette really quickly, and then you can work out. You could work it out from there. So that's what I like about the mirror tool, is it gives you, even if you're not going to work exclusively with it, it gets you like a good start. Like I've been watching Trent Kanuga, I think is his last name, some of his videos, and he uses Sketchbook. He also uses Photoshop, but he's a really amazing artist. He's done a lot of stuff with like he did a lot of work on Diablo 3. A lot of the artwork for that and stuff, designing the character armor and scenes and all of that. But the way he uses the mirror tool is incredible. Like, he is far and away one of the best digital artists I've watched, as far as like designing characters and stuff with the mirror tool. Because he starts off with a silhouette and then he just knocks out a quick silhouette, and then he starts working on like the highlights and the shadows and colors. It's pretty insane. So if you have a chance, I'd say check him out. Trent. Something along those lines. If you search it, you should probably find it. Hey, Alonzo. Yeah, he's definitely someone I aspire to reach the level of at some point. Just because he's flat out, he's amazing. It's crazy what he can do. But I appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. But yeah, his work is crazy good. And I've been thinking about getting his brush sets, which are on his Gumroad, for not that much, not very expensive. But for right now, I've just been trying to find like free sets and see how I do with some of those. But yeah, so like I knocked out a simple silhouette of an upper body in like half the time it would take me, like going and doing both sides and trying to get it all symmetrical, and then deciding I'll cut it down the middle and flip it anyway. So that's why I like the mirror tool. Not entirely sure what I'm going to be doing. I'm never quite sure what I'm going to be doing when I start these. I generally just kind of mess around, ask for people's ideas, what they want to see, Because that's fun. I enjoy interacting with the people watching my stream. I feel like it's more engaging when people help me out and give me ideas. I don't know if other people feel that way, but I definitely enjoy interacting with the people. Yeah, it definitely speeds up his workflow. Like, I know a lot of the stuff that he does in his videos is sped up time-wise, but he's still, like, even when it's in real time and he's working on, like, an established silhouette, he knocks them out really, really quickly. But yeah. And it helps me, like, knock out a couple sketches in my hour stream. Because I generally just, I work on this stream for like an hour every time. Shark teeth, jaws, the skeleton of the shark jaw. Okay. Yeah, we could do that. For sure. Can't promise it's gonna look amazing, but I can certainly attempt to do that. Shark teeth, jaws, skeleton. Okay. We'll just ditch that. Hide it anyway. I appreciate it. Feel free to stop in. Always fun when people drop in. I appreciate the love. Give me 1 second. I'm going to quickly look up. Shark jaw. Okay, that's what I thought. It's kind of, yeah. Cool. Yeah. All right. So it's almost like a giant pair of like lips. Never really thought about that when you look at a shark's jaw, but it's almost like a gigantic pair of bone lips. It's one of the only like solid, like actual bone parts of the entire shark, which is also an interesting fact. Most of it is let's see. Yeah. Most of it is cartilage. I'm sure a lot of people know that, but still fun facts. Let's see. I'll use that. I'll use the little pencil. Knock some. No. Just knock some. Go. Beast Legends on Netflix. The teeth are like conveyor belt. Oh yeah, they just like they fall out and they make more, and they fall out and they make more. It's yeah, it's insane. My stepdad actually has megalodon teeth, like legit megalodon teeth that he got off the ocean floor, which is pretty dope. So that's a fun little tidbit. I've actually held real life megalodon teeth, not those plastic junk things they try to sell you as a tourist trap thing. And they're black, which is kind of crazy too, because they're fossilized and all that. Is that my nuts my dropper? Is that? Yes, there we go. So let's jump down to this pencil. We'll jump in here and we'll give some actual points to some of these, so they're not just sitting there like, oh, those are kind of looking like teeth, but now should look a lot more like rows and rows and rows of teeth. Right. Just draw a couple in the back. Back some of those extra ones. Let's turn that off real quick. There we go. Now I can add some irregular teeth. They're not going to be duplicated, so it looks a little more random. Sharks are really cool. They do some like interesting things, and I think they get a bad rap. That's why I like Shark Week. It's like kind of shows people that sharks aren't that bad. They're not out to get you 99% of the time. That's crazy. That'd be a fun thing to like go try and dig up a bunch of shark teeth. My grandfather, I don't think he does it too much anymore, but he used to go up like every weekend to the mountains. He knew a guy who owned some property, like huge section, and he would dig up like arrowheads and Indian artifacts. He basically has like a museum upstairs in his house, like it's a tiny little one, but it is like it's got all kinds of stuff. It's got bowls, beads, necklaces that he's put together from all the different stuff he's found. It's got, he had a custom made totem pole so he could put it up there. Why are you so small? What is wrong here? Why did it do that? Okay, that's okay. Now switch, and we're going to make these. Why does it keep switching that? That's okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah, my grandpa's pretty cool. Yeah, he's got like spearheads and like small little arrowheads. He's got all kinds of stuff. He had like traditional Indian like leather dress made. He really loves Native American culture. Very, very cool. Like, we actually went up once as a whole family and did it, and it was really cool. It was like all day, and we just like sifted through dirt, which is a lot more fun than it sounds when you find stuff. Not as fun as it sounds if you don't, but luckily we found some cool stuff. I should really go see my grandpa. It's been a while. Let's see. I think once we knock this outside stuff out, this is pretty much good to go. I think that is that is it for the most part. Yeah. probably should turn the mirror back on for this part right here on the outside. There. I like it. I think it looks pretty good. There we go. Boom. Shark teeth. I think that looks pretty good, if I do say so myself. I'm glad you like it. Let's see. What should I do now? Bring that back. Yeah, I don't know. Bloop, 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 bloop. I don't really know what to do now. Yeah, a little bit. no idea what this is. I don't like you. Go away. Adding too many. There we go. Okay. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Didn't do a whole lot today. Had fun on that one though. Had fun on the shark jaw. Oh, that was interesting. Looked like my stream got dropped for a second. Maybe it did. Who knows? Let's switch the smaller one. None of those do anything. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Let's jump. That's the one. Let's just jump into. The Iron Throne. Yeah. kind of an Iron Throne. Like this might have been what like a storyboard version of it would look like. These a little depth to them. They seem like they're kind of layered down on top of each other. There. With like a real bright highlight for these. See, and this is one thing that's really nice about this mirror tool is right now I kind of just want the light coming from above it, so all of these things are getting hit at the same time. And if I didn't want that, I could always turn off the mirror tool. So that's a positive thing with the mirror. Definitely positive, positive, positive. I like my little Iron Throne. Some more red. I don't know, I think I'm doing a decent job on this. I'm liking this. It's kind of an abstract Iron Throne. Cover some of these white spots. Okay, so I want to differentiate the arms and the seat portion, so I want to differentiate. Okay, so I want to fix that and this. I want to differentiate that from the back. So there's a couple things I guess I could do. I could continue to paint over it. I could go in and I could do an entire paint over on part of it and then kind of push it back. But let's see. I can do like a wash kind of thing over the top, or I could paint it a certain way. So let's add a new layer. And change this one to, let's see what lighten does here. So all I'm doing right now is just coloring on a new layer with my like mid-tone. I guess it's kind of what it is. And as you can see, that kind of separates those. I'm not entirely sure that's how I want it to separate. That is definitely not what I want. Color burn. No. Linear burn? Yeah, I don't think so. Screen. Screen kind of works a little bit. I don't know why it keeps disconnecting my chat. Color dot. Nope. Linear dot. No. I'm just gonna go down there. Definitely not overlay. Definitely not hard light. Saturation. Cover. I think I put it on. Yeah, I might have put it on the screen. So let's come here, do that. Let's see what that does here. Darken, multiply. Okay, so multiply actually might work pretty well. Let's check that with this darker color. So I don't want to go outside of the stuff I've already put down, at least not that far out over. Kind of stay in the lines. New layer, let's throw let's check for the fun of it. not going to use multiply, but it's interesting to see what happened. So let's change that. Dark. Definitely not what we want. Screen almost gives me kind of what I want. Overlay. Overlay is more what I'm looking for, so that is what I'm going to stick with on that. And hit section. Actually, I think I'll do that. Something else. Okay. So what do I want this? See it to look like. Almost. No. Let's see what going in with. Um, dun, 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 dun. And let's see. So we're almost there. I don't want this to be like strictly in one spot because these are swords. So we're going to kind of push it out a little bit. So let's see. This needs to change. What does this do? So it's actually on the soft. Switch back to So it can kind of give it a little bit more sword look coming in over. Then overlay. So let's check this okay. Real quick. Just gonna come some of this. Hit it. Actually really I appreciate the idea. Thank you very much. I'm really enjoying kind of knocking this out, getting into something a little more than just kind of sketchy. And I think that that is going to do it. There is my Iron Throne, my blood red Iron Throne, and I genuinely appreciate everyone stopping by. I had a blast. I hope you guys had fun. As always, you can see these on my Instagram or my Twitter. If you want a copy of them, easier to get it off Twitter. So I'll have the Iron Throne and the Jaws jaw there. I will be back here on Monday, same time, same place you found me today. Twitch, Mixer, Facebook for my friends. DLive and YouTube. I go live on all of those simultaneously, so you can find me very easy. Just search Zann20 on any of those platforms and you should be able to find me no problem. And I hope you come back. Let's have some more fun drawing more cool stuff. See you guys later. See ya.